Hi YouTube, here again with some of my flea market finds for August 10th, 2013. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I was on vacation for 2 weeks. When I got back, my parents had gone to a few flea markets locally and they found me some stuff, so I'm going to show you that first. First item here is I don't know how old this is, but it's a Coca-Cola coin purse slash key holder. See all the little clips? You can put all the keys in there. I believe the truck drivers or the people in the company got these for the different machines in the area or the city that they lived in. Anyway, that was the first thing. Cool, huh? Alright, next item on the list, which came in with the original envelope, is this 1929 Notice of an Annual Meeting letter. I don't know how many of these were produced, but I assume a lot of them were, but they were just cool anyway. Let me zoom in so you can read what it says. This was just cool. I'm glad my dad found this for me. This next paper piece of Coca-Cola, I'm not sure how old it is, but judging by the way Coca-Cola looks, it just looks older. I would say maybe the early 1900s. I can't really read it. This writing is faded and I can't really read the cursive in it. If I can lay out what it says, I'll let you guys know. The last paper item for this lot was from May 28th, 1907. I was happy that I had gotten this. Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in. It's from Chicago, which is even cooler. I'll let you leave it in one spot so you guys can read it. Anyway, that's it for the paper products. The last thing my parents found for me is this Coca-Cola ice pick. I presume these were used to break ice and maybe for house usage too, I'm not really sure. But they were just cool anyway, and I always wanted one. My dad paid $10 for that whole lot, and that's pretty decent considering how old that stuff is. Now we're going to get on to the flea market finds that I got today. Let's see, what did I get first here? Oh, first things first here. This is the 1970s. I'm pretty sure most of you who lived throughout the 70s know who this is. This is a Burger King. It's a plushed doll. I'm not sure what year from the 70s it is, but I definitely know it's 1970s judging by the logo Burger King. I paid $1 for him and I couldn't pass it up because I like iconic figures like this. Next thing I found is this vintage Halloween bendy. She bends pretty well, as you can tell. On the back of her leg, like I said before, sorry for the glare, it says made in Hong Kong, hint hint, if you see things made in Hong Kong, pick it up. It says made in Hong Kong, Fun World, Inc., New York, New York. She's in pretty good shape, really not any rubbing to her at all or anything like that. She was also $1. I got this from the same dealer and I could not pass it up considering how old she looked. Next item I got from that same dealer is this Bozo the Clown Transagram, I believe it's called. I believe this is a game piece. I'm not entirely too sure of that, but based on when I did some research on it, I think this is a game piece. He was also $1. I don't think he's missing anything, and he's in fairly decent shape. Nothing really wrong with him at all. Alright, next item here is this vintage Christmas ceramic angel. I picked her up because I love vintage Christmas and I bought it in the off season. I paid 50 cents for her. I was expecting maybe $2 or $3 for her, but hey, 50 cents, I couldn't beat it, and she's not even damaged to the least bit. All her paint's intact, nothing chipped, nothing broken off, everything's there. Alright, one of the other cool items that I found is this. This is a 1965 Batman board game. It is marked 1965 Hassenfield Bros. Inc. Pawtucket, Rhode Island, USA. I have never seen any board game like this. I know they did make a bunch of board games for Batman back in the 60s, 70s, and the 80s, and maybe a little into the 90s. But I picked this one up because it was from 1965, and I've never even seen this board before, so I thought, why not? And for $5, you couldn't beat that. It's cool, too. It just looks like 1960s Batman. Alright, last item here is a salt and pepper shaker combo. It is a girl riding an alligator. I think maybe, I don't know how old it is, maybe it's like a pin-up gift, maybe from like the 40s or the 50s. If anyone on here knows anything about sorry for the glare, anybody knows anything about corked salt and pepper shakers, I'd really like to know the era of these pieces. I just thought it was cool because I've never seen anything like this before, and I only paid $5 for it, and I love this kind of stuff. It's very novelty, and it just makes a great shelf piece, if you get what I mean. Anyway, that's all of my stuff I purchased / got after I came back from vacation. Thanks for watching.